Right, let's get some face on, shall we? Been a while since I've done one of these, blinding myself with the lights. Yeah, I hate this dressing gown. I thought having one with a zip would be so much easier to keep it all together, and it looked so cosy in all the pictures, but I struggle with zips. So here we are. And this one's really fluffy around the zip edges, so I get a bit stuck with it, and I've had it get stuck, so I might just forget it. Ready for coffee. Right, let's put these lights on here and all. Alright, I'm getting my face on as quickly as possible because I need to nip out. I've only got to nip to the doctor's, get a prescription picked up, and then book in for a review of my medications, which I hate. It terrifies me going for these reviews. Just because it's like you get, I feel like they're analysing you and your health, and I've had one that deleted a shed load of stuff off me last time. Not last time, time before, and then I had to have it put back on again. Yeah, I had a trigger happy doctor that just decided, no, you're not having that, you're not having that, you're not having that, you're not having that. For the best part, most of them are alright. There's always got, always one. Like trying to talk while you're, yeah, there's always one. So we'll see. But yeah, I've got medication to pick up. I've got a few things just to, this is right at the edge now. I want to get a different one. This isn't the greatest concealer, contour. It's just done the job. There's a few brands I'm not struck on, I ain't gonna lie, and this is one of them. Collection. It does state that it is vegan and cruelty free, so, but I just don't like the brand. The stuff is a bit, it's okay if you're on a budget, but it's not a good quality, and there are better out there, to be fair. They do some good stuff, and most of the stuff is reasonable, but there is better out there. I've got a little spot there, a little ouchie. Anyway, so yeah, quick visit over to the doctor's just to get this sorted out, and then I'll be back. I can't afford to do anything else. And then Tuesday I will be, next week I'll be ordering the fridge freezer. I hope soon my kitchen gets sorted out, because this is gonna be sitting here taking up space. But if I can get the freezer out of the kitchen, the little under counter freezer, and then if I can get the fridge freezer when it's delivered in the space in front of, because there is no, there isn't enough room for it to be there, but it'll just stand in the kitchen. And then hopefully we haven't got too long to wait now until the kitchen gets done. But it's here. And I can sort of use it. Or just have it stood there waiting for the kitchen to be done. And then if there is a huge wait, then at least I can have it switched on and see that it's working fine and everything and there's no problem. That is my big worry, because I've had fridge freezers before that are cheap ones, cheap brands, and then switched them on, and then they've had where they've frozen everything at the bottom of the fridge. I had salad stuff that would be literally like ice. So I thought, that's it. Certain things I'm staying away from, and Bosch fridge freezers are just the best. Bosch anything is always rugged and hard wearing and fabulous. So that is what I'm gonna be getting. Yeah. I hope there's no issues. And that the kitchen gets done nice and quickly. I mean, the plans have all been approved now, so that's fantastic news. Yeah, the plans are all approved. Everything's going forward. It's just waiting on a date for things to happen. I just feel like this minute in time, everything's just one big pickle. Gotta sort my phone out, my phone bill. Do that next week. You know, I just feel like everything is just a mess up. Right, second. But we will get there. It's going to be a very tight couple of weeks financially, I know that. But once it's done, it's done. Once my things are paid out and sorted out, I'll be alright. It's just a lot of stress at the second. And then I've got my care people start in November. Woo woo. I'm really nervous about that. I think it's the fact of starting with new people after the last time of being let down by 2 care people, but they were friends of mine. They were people I knew, people I trusted, and I got badly let down. So that was it. Been really shit. Right, so that's that bit on. The blush is from MUA. It's called Atomic Tangerine. It looks really, really garish in the packaging, but actually on, it's a really pretty colour. It is, it's really pretty. What more can I say, really? Okay, beautiful. I'm nervous about these care persons starting up. But they are professional care people, not just people that I know and they're gonna turn up when they feel like it. These will turn up every week on a Friday. and just help me with whatever needs doing at home that has built up that I need doing at the end of the week. And for me, it will be enough. So it may be like, it's more like a home help than care. But, you know, I might need some washing up doing. I might need help with moving stuff from out the kitchen into here. Just whilst the adaptations are being done. It may be that I need washing, sorting through and tidying. It might be that I need help with sorting the fridge freezer out. The freezer needs pulling it all out and reorganising. So that's something else because it's just exhausting. It might be that I need the living room hoovering and tidying up. Because it's not just the cats that make a mess, it's my flaky skin that has issues and all over the bloody place. It's horrible, but I can't help it, so it is what it is, unfortunately. I hoover, and I mean just literally sitting in my chair, just moving it back and forth a bit, and it's really heavy on my joints. It's really, really heavy on my joints, but I just get on with it. Yeah. And then it's done with, it's out the way, it's finished with. Right. I do the best that I can with the with running the hoover, but it's like the chairs that need it. They're filthy. The cleaner standing that's been here for a month has been absolutely useless. I mean, I've asked her to do stuff and I just grit my teeth with her because she's not as thorough and she looks at you like as if I'm not doing that. So, it does piss me off. Right. But yeah, it's been a very, very tight time trying to sort everything out. My son's birthday is next week. I've had to revise how much I can, you know, basically buy for him on a present. I've had to sort of say, look, I'm really sorry, I can't afford that now. I need to get this fridge freezer ordered. For me, it's a massive thing. I know his birthday's important and he will get a present, don't worry about it, but it's the fact that I can't spend as much as I would like to spend, and I don't overspend because I can't afford to. I mean, now that he's no longer he's at a certain age, he's nearly 20, he'll be 20 next week, so the child benefit side of things has stopped, and that was a big bit of money that I used to get every month to pay towards bills and stuff. That stopped. And at the minute there's like a review of a few things because well, it's just to check on his education side of things, and I mean, he's at uni now, still living at home, still here, but he goes to the college for a uni course. So there's that side of things now, whether that's classed as a certain type of education or no. It's a different type, but I couldn't quite understand it, what was being explained to me from the lady at the council. See, the council officers, you go there, you speak to somebody about council tax and rent, but you don't speak to them face to face. Now you pick up a phone and you speak to them that's in the offices up, and I'm thinking, no, this isn't the same. It's really, really shit. And I have hearing issues, so I can't always hear what's being said. And I told the woman that, and she says, oh, I'm sorry. Right, this is the coffee palette from Spoiled Lips. It is pretty cool. I do like this one. I've not bought any new palettes or anything in ages. I need to get when I can. Yeah, when I can, I'm gonna get some new makeup. But right this moment, my priority is the kitchen and getting this fridge freezer ordered. And then, yeah, I want to get the fridge freezer ordered. So then it's here for when the adaptions begin. Because they're going to be happening soon. I haven't had a date as of yet as to when it's happening, but I've seen the plans drawn up. She sent me all sorts of diagrams, and we've had loads of different meetings and all that sort of stuff. And it has been rather nice. I've had quite a few meetings, in fact. I've had various people knocking yeah, I've had a few people knocking to do with various bits that are going to be adapted. So that's been quite exciting in itself. Yeah, it's been really exciting. So yeah, it's just waiting now on the date of when they're gonna come and do this. And I am dreading it because I do struggle with, if I've got an appointment or something, and I'm just hoping that come the end of October this will be done and just be out the way and at least one adaptation done, and then on to adaptation 2, so by this, post Christmas everything's complete. But we'll see. But I just wish that they get on with it now. I'm just putting a bit of orange back in that's been sort of erased. Putting in the brownie tone of colour. Yeah. It's really pretty colour. Right, how's that looking? Let's give it a bit of a tidy so it's not so harsh on the outside edges. Just with a clean brush, just feather it out and blend. Ooh, that's it. But I do want to build up all my makeup again, all my backup stores, all my little bits and pieces that I've got. I just want to sort that out. Just get it done. Get all my finances out the way. I just want to get all the stresses out the way. Worries me. You know, it does. Waiting for knowing what's happening. Right. A little bit of a bronze. Just there. Right. Okay, so I need just to put a bit of something just up there, I think. Let's wipe this brush off a minute. And then I'm going to use oh, come on. Get started, shall we? I need to get some silicone brushes, I think. Just like for the shimmers and stuff. That's it. I think it's a bit too, I don't know. They're all too similar, these coffee shimmers, I think. It's just my theory anyway. I thought it would work. I'll add a bit over this side, just a bit on the, and then I'll add my shimmer in the inner corner of my eye, and just see if that just ties it all together a bit better. There. It will do. I need something to lift it though. It's the little gold under the eye worked okay, but not there we go. Yeah, that'll do. It's got like a pinky tone which ties in quite nicely. And I'll do the same up here. I need my brows shaping really. I could do with going to somebody. Trouble is they're the ones that I would go to. They're not wheelchair friendly. There's no way I'm leaving my chair outside and struggle to walk in. no way. I mean, it's enough to struggle in, but it's too much. My feet can't cope with it, my balance can't cope with it, so no. I need some liner, I need mascara, I need basically everything replacing. I mean, it doesn't have to be high-end products so long as it's vegan and cruelty-free and works. Where that bit of fluff come from? Random. Yeah. Let's just do a basic line rather than a wing today. Just something just to open the eye up rather than cause me difficulty. I just want to get, I can't wait. I just want to see action happening instead of just pictures and, oh yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And I'm like, I've waited 2 long years for this. Let's just get on with it now. Or should I put a wing in? Just a little one. Fuck it. You know. I'm thinking I just want to get on with it now. Fed up. I'm really fed up with waiting on it to be done. I'll be happy, I think, when I've got a bed shed sorted out. Looks like I'm having a longer wing, whether I like it or not. Yeah. When I've got a bed sorted out, I will be really, really, really happy because it's the one thing I'm absolutely desperate for now. And it's going to take me time to get one. But yeah, I was paying off my Curry's account that I've got. I've got a little card I've had with them for a few years. So it's not like as if I've hidden the fact that I'm on disability benefit or anything. It's I had £1,000 on the credit. I was sensible, I didn't take it up right to the limit. And then one of the days I looked, because it said that I'd paid most of it off and I was, how much did I have left to pay? Can't quite remember now. I think it was something like £150 to pay. And it said, you're almost at your limit. And I'm thinking, what? But there's a good part of 800 credit in there. And then they decided to reduce it. And I questioned it. Then I said, look, there's been, maybe 1 or 2 times where I was delayed. When money got in, then a direct debit had taken the money. Or something had happened, or my money hadn't gone in, but was going in the next day. So the bank had rejected the payment. So, but I always contacted them and said, do you want me to make a payment now? So it's, you know, or as soon as my money goes in, do you want me to phone up and make the payment? No, 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 we'll take it again 5 days later. So I'm like, okay, don't worry about it, it's fine, we'll make a note on the system. And then apparently somebody decided, no, you're not having it, the credit. So, anyhow, shit happens. The stupid liner of mine, so it's all broken up again. I don't know if you can see it, it looks alright on the phone. But the liner is just wank. Hate it. So now it's dried, it's like bitty, so I've got to go over it again. Just scares me in case I go wrong. There we go, that'll do. No messing. So that's what happened. So I thought, you know what, all I wanted to do, and I said to the person on, because it's all done through emails and messages, I said the only thing that I wanted to do is to pay the remainder of the balance, which is what I would have done. And then get a fridge freezer on the finance and pay that off. But I wanted to pay that off very quickly. No, sorry, can't do that. So I thought, right, sod you then. I'll just make the payments rather than wiping myself out, because this is urgent, getting the fridge freezer sorted out. All I'm going to do is sort my fridge freezer out. And then I'll do the paying off of theirs when I can. But I just want to get, I don't want to be in debt. I want to get things paid off and out the way. I just was hoping that they would have done this to help me out, but instead, no, they're like, no, sorry, no. Even if you make the payment, the amount won't go up. So I'm like, well, I can't get a fridge freezer on 250 quid. It's just how it is. Forget it. I will deal with it as and when. It did upset me. I did get, you know, quite teary, quite emotional. And then I thought, you know what? It's fine. I will sort out me. I will sort it out in my own way. I will sort out this fridge freezer because I've seen one that I really want. One of two. There's two of them. So if one isn't available, then the other one is. That are local. That I can make the payment and they will say to me, right, when do you want it to be delivered? We'll come later on today. So they are local to me. So there's free delivery. So I haven't got to worry about that. So there's no extra £25 delivery charge. So I'm making things as cheap as possible for myself. I did see a refurbished one of a Bosch fridge freezer. But I'm really, really worried in case there's something up with it or whatnot. So I thought, you know what? I want to get a brand new one with a 2-year guarantee. and all being well, it'll be fine. And I'm sticking 2 fingers up at Curry's. Sod you. I will make the payment on the account. And when it's done, it's done. I will. When it's done, it's done. It's a bit shitty out there today, so I think I'm gonna keep my nice wigs to one side because I just love these. And I'm gonna get this one out just because it's a bit simpler. I have got a few of my Keshleysheadshop wigs, but not many. This is one of them. This is Purdy, which is a lace front. And I love it. It's a yaki hair one. The shape is gorgeous. You know, it feels nice. It's lovely. It feels really natural. It's just the others I'm not keen on because they shed such a lot. And I'm sick of finding loads of wig hair all over my flat. So I thought I'm cutting my losses with a lot of hair wigs because the quality, I'm really sorry, just isn't the same. If I see one that I really like that's in this kind of a style, I will get it. But apart from that, I'm not. Hey ho. I'm just fed up with finding wig hair from the wigs that I've had from her that have molted all over the place, and it just makes my hoover all clogged up, and oh, it's vile. So yeah, so I've decided to just put myself in a bit of a happy place and say, do you know what, let's not worry about the fact that you can't get that fridge freezer on finance. Let's have a very tight couple of weeks. It's going to be a very tight couple of weeks until my next lot of money goes in. Yeah. Put the money together. I've sold some wigs just to put money into the bank, so I've got extra to help me out. And now I just want to get everything sorted and be happy. Have it delivered. Have the one that I've wanted all along. So that's exactly what's happening. I've put the freezer, the under-counter freezer, on Facebook, on Marketplace. I had somebody that was a scammer message me. And I've had a few nuisance messages since that time. So all interlinked, all scam stuff. It's funny that. But I'll deal with it. It's fine. And then I want to get the chair paid off, which I'm getting closer to the end payments of that now. I'm in that golden threshold of 500 quid. Oh my God. I don't want to put things out on finance because I tell you, it takes you forever to pay the bloody thing off, the interest. It's like you go, you move, you buy, you do your payment of say 70 quid, and about 30 of that is interest. It's crazy. So it takes you forever to pay the thing off. So you could have bought it twice over. So I'm really, really put off now. And I've got things when I was desperate on finance, but now I'm like, yeah, I'm desperate. Like my bed, I need a new bed, but I'll be sorting that out when I can afford to do it. And I shall, until then, keep carrying on living on the sofa. But at some point, I will be back in here, and I can't wait. Yeah, carers and me financing them myself is going to cost me an arm and a leg, but I will get the help for an hour to help me out of what needs doing. So, you know, I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I have to just suck it up, buttercup, and get on with it. So, there we go. Right, this is me for today. This is today's look. Obviously not with night stuff on because I'm going to get a quick wash and tidy. But this is my coffee palette look from Spoiled Lips with my birthday cake from Limelife. I am going to order some more Limelife stuff. Hopefully next month. Hopefully next month. Get it all slowly back in because I've really missed getting my bits and pieces. I've got my face cream on reorder, so that will be coming out soon as well. That's something else. But I want to get back on to my skincare regime and everything. I've kept some of it, but I want to get back to it again. So there we go, today's look. Hope it looks alright. I think it looks okay. Kept it as low-key as possible. Yeah. Right, let's get dressed. It's time to get cracking. Get these dressings, get a prescription, medication review booked. And that's it then. Back home and chill. Right, catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.